Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina versus Belgium.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Alexis Salamakers plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Trossard. De Bruyne. Now Meunier. Salamakers. Kevin De Bruyne. And he read it well, intercepting it. And in with a real chance. Oh, surely this time. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Failure to keep the ball by Belgium. And he's in. A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Kevin De Bruyne. Trossard. Maxime de Kuiper. De Bruyne now. Now space for Belgium in the wide position. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Here's Meschelet. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above the immortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And he's made headway. Must be. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. And as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Maxime de Kuiper. Oh, what a save! And short it is. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And space for Belgium out wide here. But quick thinking defensively. Good high press. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Can he get them level? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Have to close him down. Oh, got a genuine chance. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Fired over by Messi. And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Intelligent ball. Opportunity it is. Fernandez. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Martinez. McAllister. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Trossard. He's in with a chance. Well, the attack petered out. And out of play it goes. Throw-in coming up here.
Well, Argentina haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. De Paul. Pressing like that will help the cause. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Molina. On to McAllister. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. That's a good-looking pass. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Real chance. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Oh, that's a really good run. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Their charges. So back underway here into the second half. And space to exploit, maybe. Now Molina. Oh, the threat is there. Fine cross into the middle. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Tielemans. Ball back with Argentina now. Maxime de Kuiper. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Counter-attacking chance. And there it breaks down. Trossard. De Bruyne now. Promising looking attack from Belgium. Good looking cross. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. De Kuiper. And a strong tackle. And he's through here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Fernandez. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Favouring possession football.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
McAllister. On to Messi. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But timely defending when it mattered. Alexis Salemakers. De Bruyne. And players waiting in the centre. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Taken away. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Could be dangerous. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Can they make something of this now? Intelligent ball. More confident play. And a goal kick forthcoming. Van Aken. Now with Raskin. Will it happen for them? He's in with a chance. And you need your defender to take charge. And possession ceded by Argentina. Just 10 minutes to go. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. So a personnel change then. Trossard. Can they level it up? A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Fernandez. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Interested to get your take as always.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! And that is defending of the highest order! Belgium pushing forward with options available. Oh, great attacking play. Brilliantly blocked. Otamendi. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Enzo Fernandez. Well, a growing sense of frustration. And it's all over. Well, not the result Belgian fans were hoping for at all. A defeat in this one. Stuart, your analysis.
It was a hard-fought
football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. Hello and welcome to the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon. The venue is Providence Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Brazil, and they take on England.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rafinha out wide. And the striker today is Matheus Cunha. And away we go, the first half of this game. Konsa. Stones. Anderson. Clean challenge. And he might be through here. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Reece James. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. And England have it back now. Anderson. Oh, in with a chance. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Anderson. Declan Rice. Intelligent threaded pass here. Chance! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Now with Guimarães. The ball back with England now. Room to roam on the wing for England. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. O'Reilly. Stones. Bellingham. Read it well. And in with a real chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And England being afforded too much space. Still working away. A decent bit of goalkeeping. And unable to keep possession. Real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Reece James. And now Stones. Guimaraes. And going for goal. And a fine stop. Playing it in. And never quite had the header on the target. And pressing expertly. Konsa. Elliot Anderson. And England with acres of space out wide. Madueke. Nicely blocked. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Gabriel. Now with Guimaraes. Mateus Cunha. Paqueta. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance here. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Declan Rice. Anderson. Rice with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could be. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Anderson. Gordon. Kane. Rice with it. Anderson. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. He's in behind. And he's in an offside position. Stones. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. Well, they have the ball once more. And we will have just one additional minute. Vinicius Junior. Here's Rafinha. He's in here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout. So back underway here, Brazil with the lead, but this game a long way from being done and dusted. England using width to good effect here. Can he get the level? No let up here. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and Kane wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly how to find a bit of space in the box. He's a great player.
Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Now space for England out wide. Oh, the threat is there. Committed defending. Good work from England to win back possession. Saka. Chance to cross. Must be. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It was wayward.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Now opening things up. Marquinhos with the block. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Paquetá. And Brazil in a position of menace. Oh, might be. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Now a decent position. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Elliot Anderson. And he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, how about this? 4-3. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Stones. Ezri Konsa. Now with Bellingham. Reece James. That's a good-looking ball. Elliot Anderson. And to take it away. Infringement spotted. Mateus Cunha. Plenty of support here. Anderson. Oh, useful ball. James. And good work from Brazil to win back possession. Could catch them on the break. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Stones. 15 minutes left for play. And it's a quality pass. It's scored! And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line. And Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. James. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Harry Kane! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Maybe dangerous here. Kane! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, how many times has he pulled off saves just like that?
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Reece James.
Substitution for the hosts. Leading the match.
And so into the final 5 minutes. And pressing for the equaliser. That's a lovely ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. And he's made headway. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Anderson. Now with Rodgers. Rashford. And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
It was a comfortable...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Owusu. And he might be through here.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Who can he pick out? Half-hearted clearance. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. He's in here. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And in the right position to read it. Elisha Owusu. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Gideon Mensah. Jerome Opoku. Owusu. Good tackle. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Owusu. Showing a good reading of the game. Teammates available. Owusu. Super tackle and they've won possession. Real chance. Might finish now. Saved, but still a chance. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Opoku. Thomas Partey. Gideon Mensah. Opportunity it is. Surely now. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Now with Semenyo. Ayew. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Thomas Partey. Now with Semenyo. Partey. Thomas Partey. Owusu. Intelligent defending. Kyle Larin. The verdict is offside here.
Well, I think this is a great call from the assistant. It's close, but it's definitely offside.
Can they do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. And showing good game awareness. And back with Crépeau. Not smooth in possession. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. He's in behind. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far, unless they can show more guile in that top.
Takes it on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Buchanan. A lot of space to attack. Eustachio. Can they carve out a chance? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Ready to break perhaps? And in with a real chance. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Kyle Larin. Oh, chance! And just narrowly wide in the end. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Tremendous block. And he's made headway. A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Alphonso Davies. Cornelius. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eustachio. Cornelius. Now with Miller. Can they deliver here? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Could be a chance to break. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, 2-1 it is here. Space to exploit. And a good-looking ball. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's in. Still doable. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And possibilities here. And he's given us away. Elisha Owusu. Now with Fatawu. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
That was excellent defending.
Tejon Buchanan. He's in with a chance. Surely. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the corner played into the box. And a fine and deflected onto the crossbar. Pressure applied. Might do damage on the break. Thomas Partey. In the right place to cut out the pass. Elisha Owusu. Gideon Mensah. Oh, they have it again. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Opoku. A very effective challenge put in. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, and that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. How can they find a late leveller? Delivered into the area here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Fatawu Isahaku. And he's through here. Still a chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Alistair Johnston. Derek Cornelius. 5 minutes left. A goal here could settle it. Cross could be useful. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's in. Still could finish. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Williams. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he showed...